Hey guys, Halo/question marks09 here on commonly asked questions for my how to make Grell teeth video. Unfortunately, I have a really bad habit with both DeviantArt and YouTube where I don't answer my inbox for a very long period of time / at all. Now because of that, I've gotten a lot of questions specifically for this video, for the previous video, on making the teeth and specific little issues here and there, so I figured I might just do a video on commonly asked questions. So, mainly here from what I've seen through all the comments is just general questions and questions specifically on the hot glue gun issue. So, just with the general ones, number 1, can you talk? No. Simply put, you will have a really bad lisp with the front with just one pair on, but with both in, you're not going to be able to talk. See, I've got my teeth here. They're old. And as I said, I only made them for shits and giggles. So, first off, okay, this is one setting. See, I got something done with my teeth prior, so they don't fit right, but essentially this is what you sound like. 2 pairs. Can't really talk at all. I don't. Bleh. Ew, that was kind of gross, but essentially, yeah. 1 set of teeth in, or 1 row of teeth. Okay, yes, you can talk, but you will have one hell of a lisp. If you have the bottom pair in as well, you're not going to be able to talk at all. Well, I can't anyway. Some people can apparently talk, but I have no clue. You people are freaks. I kid. Second question. How long do they last for? Now, the thing is, I don't do cosplays. Well, I do. I'm more the person who takes photos for people's cosplays rather than actually cosplay myself. In regards to the teeth, realistically, based on the materials, the guard itself will last a while. I mean, you're going to have to cut that with scissors or something, because, I mean, hey, that's pretty much melted glue plastic stuff. How long the teeth will last on there is questionable, because first time I made them, the teeth fell off a couple of times, and I had to re-glue them a couple of times as well. Thing is, though, I think they should last you a while. I mean, last you a couple of conventions. I mentioned in the other video that if you use super glue, like, pretend this is the guard. Anyway, so, you got your teeth, you got your guard. If you sandpaper the front a bit, and make it rough, and then give it a little bit of super glue and stick the teeth on with that, then theoretically they should stick for longer. Ew, I have got spit everywhere. Ugh. But, yeah, so essentially, super glue the teeth, otherwise it should last, like, it won't last you too long. As said in the video, dental distortions are for, long periods of time. These are just for the quick fix. I mean, I made them within an hour or something. Third question. Will they stay in your mouth? Yes. That depends on how you make them, though, because if they don't fit to your teeth, they will fall out. I do have issues with the bottom pair, but that's because I did kind of rush them a bit. So essentially, if you make them correctly, well, if you make sure that they fit to your teeth, then they will stay in. If you don't, they won't, and yeah, kind of self-explanatory, really. Number 4, can you eat? No. Simply put, you've got nails glued to glue. You're not going to be able to eat with them. You're going to have them clash up and all that stuff. Trust me, I tried, it didn't work. So don't eat anything unless you want to swallow a nail. Let me see. Number 5. If you have braces. Unfortunately, you can't make teeth while you have... Well, you can't make these teeth for yourself while you've got braces. Because, number 1, you're going to get the plasticine plate or whatever stuck in your braces, so that'll be a bit of an issue. Plus, the actual teeth will they'll look really bulky. And, okay, if you can get past the stuff getting stuck in your braces issue, and you're fine with them being uber bulky, then okay, you can do it. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying it'll just be a bit uncomfortable. I mean, that's my going on standby.
There we go. Okay, but yes, unfortunately, if you've got braces, unfortunately you're gonna have to wait it out a bit unless you're fine with getting stuff stuck in them. Number 6, the plasticine Play-Doh issue. Alright, now, oh, that was uncomfy. Okay, now, because I'm in Australia, and a majority of you guys seem to be from America, I don't know if plasticine varies for you guys, so I'm not gonna really go into plasticine. Play-Doh, you could use it, but this is the issue. I was wrong in the video when I was talking, because I kind of rushed and didn't script it or anything, but what I actually used was modeling clay. I know it doesn't seem like there's a difference between that and Play-Doh, but the thing is, modeling clay is a fair bit more firmer than Play-Doh, so that's why I'm able to shove it in my mouth and then be like, oh, pull it out, get a mold. And yeah, usually it doesn't stick to your teeth. So essentially, you want to go for a modeling clay. It's a bit more expensive than Play-Doh, I think. I mean, I got my modeling clay on special though, so varies. Number 7, have I bitten myself with them? Yes. Yes, I have, and it hurt. Period. Number 8, what kind of candle? Okay, now, here's the thing. A couple of you guys have said that you've had issues with the candles in that, I should have written some of the things down, but unfortunately, okay, let me see, where's the candle that I used? Okay, sorry, I got stuck prior. Okay, it's kind of manky because I tried to build a bonfire in it, but this is the candle I used. It has matches and stuff in it. I know it's gross, but essentially it is just an old candle I pulled out from under our stairs. And yes, I know some of you people are like, oh my god, that's disgusting, but yeah, I kind of disregard germs a bit. So I just used a regular old candle. I just say don't use something that you can... Well, try something from a $2 shop. Just experiment. Some candles work better than others, so really I can't say which ones work best. Just find one, just get something cheap and then see if it works. I mean, we all want to make it cheap around these days, so... I just mucked my grammar up, so I do not care. No, but I'm serious. Just experiment. Number 9. Can you paint the teeth white? Yes. Why is my camera blurry? Okay. Yes, I did specify it in the video. I think you guys might have missed the notation, but before you put the teeth onto the mold, what you do is you've cut your teeth, you then put the nail polish on them then. Because then you don't get any of it onto the mold unless, I don't know, I want to take the easy way. But as I said in the video, before you stick your teeth onto your guard, paint them white with white nail polish. Because I know, fake nails, nail polish. Alright, now, the last 4, these are specifically, or 3 of them are specifically on the hot glue gun issue. Alright, so number 10, is hot glue safe to put in your mouth? When hot, no. When cold, yes. Now, I know that you guys are probably going to call BS on this because I don't have any written form of it, but I did, on a visit to the dentist, I did actually have a chat with them, and hot glue is fine to put in your mouth when it's cold, like when it's set, like how it is with these. Except you kind of saw the wax side of that. But yes, as I've said, check the box. I should have really brought a box, but on the box it'll say non-toxic. If it doesn't say non-toxic, then don't use it. If it says non-toxic, you're hunky-dory, fine and dandy. So as I've said, it is fine to put the stuff in your mouth. Question 11. A couple of you guys have mentioned that the wax melts when you put the hot glue on it. I don't see, again, it's the America-Australia standard issue that comes up here, because what I have, I'm hoping it's a universal standard, but my hot glue gun is a very low melt. And so essentially it shouldn't really melt it. Secondly, it's probably because of the candle I use. This is why you got to experiment with those candles, because my one is an old one, it's fairly sturdy or something, so. But really, just use a low melt one. Don't overdo it with the glue when you're doing it, because, like, you know, when I did it little bit by bit, so like little portion, little portion, so on. So essentially segmented. Thing is though, just don't do it all in one go. And you just try
to make sure that you do it by segments and not too quickly, and that you've got a low melt gun. Number 12. Okay, this was just a question or two by just a couple of random people, but on how I make the glue look smooth. Yeah, see, the glue is not smooth at all. I'm just gonna tell you that, so I think you might have been looking at the wrong video, but yeah, these teeth are not smooth. If you want to try to make them look smoother, just run the tip of the hot glue gun on the glue while the glue gun's still hot, because it'll still melt it, and just melt it down a bit, make it smooth and all that. That's essentially the only real way I can really suggest it, unless you're fine with sanding it down, which I don't suggest because that'll take a while and messy and blah. 13 is kind of, I've gotten it a couple of times, and question essentially is, I don't understand. Now, unfortunately, I can't really help with this question, because, as said, I didn't make the tutorial initially with it in mind. I made it afterwards when I was, finished making them, going, I should make a tutorial on this. So really the only suggestion I have is go through the video itself and also have a look through the written tutorial I'd actually made before making the video. So unfortunately that's my only answer for that question. But yeah, because I am on holidays at the moment, I might be able to check my inbox a bit more, but hopefully this video did help a bit. As said, if I don't answer your thingamajiggy, if I don't answer your question, it's nothing personal. I've just got really bad mailbox habits. But yes, good luck with your teeth in the meantime. Have a fabulous time, and I shall see you blokes later.